All right, so a key to this song is delay and flange. That's the sound that you hear. Delay, you know, kind of like that, about like a medium up in the mix. And then just whatever, flange. I don't know anything about flange. Just kick the pedal on. I got some flange in my throat.
So the delay, how many repeats do you have on it?
About that many.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, he does slapback, so he's about 1 to 2 repeats on most everything, and it's set, you know, like I said, about halfway up on your mix knob, with a level knob or whatever, and about like 350 milliseconds, something like that. Okay, so it's based out of A minor, and it's really basic. So you're gonna go, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna do really heavy palm muting. So you're gonna start on the A string, down to the D, and then you're gonna come up on the B to the G. Okay, so we got. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down and you're gonna do an open E, and then you're gonna flatten out your finger, and then go up to the B and the G. So we got. Now what you're gonna do is make a G chord with your hand, and you're gonna, I use my pinky. So all you're doing is you're barring the 3rd fret of the B and the G. And then we're gonna come up with our 3rd finger to the G on the low E string, and then flatten it out to the C, and do a hammer on. Now you can do an artificial harmonic there. He does it sometimes, and then sometimes it's just open. All right? So the riff again is. And stress the heavy muting. It's none of the notes ring out in the track. It just sounds big because there's delay in there. So it sounds like the notes are, you know, ringing through, but it's just because of an illusion. Right? So that's the beginning. And then what you're gonna do is just go to an A minor chord. So it sounds like he's hitting, right? But it's really a repeat. Now you're gonna go to open E and do the same hammer on that you did before. Now those of you that have a bar, this little riff starts and it's at an A minor pentatonic, and what we're gonna do is, so you hit the note, depress, and slide. So you're going to do the exact same thing up the neck. You're going to go from 5, 7, 9 to 12. Now one thing you can do as the bar depresses, the strings will slack. So when they come back up to pitch, sometimes they'll, you know, make string noise. So what you can do is you can set your palm down here and cover the strings above, so it doesn't make that string noise. Just a little trick. And then if you want, you can throw one of those in there. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, and then it does the same thing over and over again, and then there's one last riff, and it's just bending up on the 7th fret of the G, and then it goes back into the song. Or a song that's like a song that we know. Don't forget this. That's how you end every Van Halen song, or inspired song, that is.